there is a certain amount of intra-war, let's say, deterrence going on. Iran could have struck U.S. bases. It hasn't yet. It doesn't want the United States involved. Israel could have gone after the supreme Ayatollah. It doesn't want to do that. So both sides are holding back a little bit. Really, the question, Connell, is this is going to go on. Iran supposedly had, and I've never seen classified figures on this, but around 2,000 ballistic missiles. It's firing several hundred. Maybe they fired 300, 400 now. So this goes on for a while. They may exhaust some of the stockpiles that the Israelis have of defensive equipment. So the Israelis have got to go after those missile launching sites and the stockpiles of the missiles. They are doing that. There's a battle in the skies over Iran. All the Iranian air defenses have not been taken out. Now, Israel's flying its aircraft at extended ranges. It needs air-to-air refueling. It has some assets, probably not enough. Those assets are not over Iranian airspace, obviously. So this is a tough mission for Israel. 200 combat aircraft, no bombers. It's going to stretch Israel. The question is, what's the end state? And where's this going?
Yes, right. It's funny you bring that up. Just conversationally after we got off the air last night, someone said to me, well, what happened? You know, how does this all end? And I thought I was about to continue the conversation. I kind of paused for a minute, and then I'm like, I'm not sure. What would you say? I mean, what would be sort of the options here for an end, at least to this part of the conflict between Israel and Iran?
Well, I think the strikes go on for a while.
Yeah.
Israel has to take out the nuclear stuff. Now, if Iran wants to save its regime, it might then say to the Atomic Energy Agency and the UN, hey, stop, stop, stop. Bring the IA in. We'll give it all up, except for the right to enrich, and try to get a pause on the action. It could do that. Israel would like probably to have the United States come in at some point and go in and search these nuclear sites, because to really finish the job, you're going to have people on the ground. They're going to have to go into the sites. They're going to have to demolish them, get the records, make them safe, confiscate the enriched uranium, et cetera. It's a big job. It will take weeks to do this, and it will require either the destruction or the cooperation of the Iranian regime. So the Iranians are pretty strategic, trying to figure out how to get out of this with minimum losses. Obviously, they're going to try to maintain their credibility by shooting back. It wouldn't be surprising if they go to the Russians and say, help us at the United Nations. Let's get IAEA back in. Let's call a ceasefire on this. We'll give up our highly enriched stuff and go back into the negotiations.
Yeah.
They might do that. But on the other hand, they may not, because they consider that the United States is part of this and supporting Israel. So if they do that, they could push this to the wall. And if they do, and the United States comes in, it will be a major conflict.
General Clark, we have to run here with the breaking news. I wanted to get your thoughts on the parade. I apologize for that. Of course, we'll have you back many times, as we always do.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.